morning, class. All right, everybody settle down. Settle down. Settle down, class. Put your notebooks away. Today we're going to be having a pop quiz.
Man, I'm tired of learning all this stuff that's never going to help me in life. When you going to help us chase our dreams?
Okay. Who threw the notebook?
I did.
See me after class. Anyway, since you guys think school is such a waste of time, what would you guys rather be doing?
You got to show them how to do it. You got to show them how to do it. Yo, teacher, don't even worry about it. You got to show them how to do it.
Even though I know.
I'm not worried, though I giving up, I thought I'm hanging on my jersey. I love the streets, but the streets hurt me. I'm talking to the youth, I'm for my youngest hurt. I'm so long into the week, didn't feel that pain before. I was really in the mix, I'm trying to get it flame before.
When you was a kid, what did you want to do?
That's actually a very good question. When I was younger, I wanted to be a dancer.
They keep calling me up, they wanna 1, 2. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me, nothing. You tell me you'll hold me down.
Alright, what's up, guys? It's BahsPOV, and breaking some leaves. I would say what drives me to be different is really just like when I see other people, like I always want to get better and just get bigger because I don't compare myself to the people around me. Like, I compare myself to people that's bigger and better than me. Like I compare myself to people who already made it, who's already in their 30s and their 40s, who already did everything that I want to do. So I think that drives me to be different because I'm so young and I'm just trying to get up there. I just want to be him. The hardest obstacle I faced so far, I would definitely say is letting my mom and letting my family get to my head. Like when they would say, oh, like you're going out so late or you're not getting enough sleep, like you should slow down, just take time, like don't be trying to rush and get into all the different things. Like you just so young, like you don't have to do all this right now. Just go to school, worry about school. Like I feel like letting them get into my head, slow me down a little bit. And that was like an obstacle because it's like, I'm listening to them and I should really be just locking in because they don't know what's gonna be the outcome because I'm the first one in my family to actually have like a business that's in like the States, you know what I'm saying? I'm the first one to actually have some without having a boss tell me what to do. Like I'm telling other people what to do. Well, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? my family to actually have like something going for myself so young. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely say my greatest obstacle is letting family get to my head. What made you want to pick up a camera instead of working a regular 9-to-5 job?
Because I used to have hoop dreams till I tore my ACL. And the school I went to, BCIT West Tech, I was in the television and production class. And I just fell in love with it after I tore my ACL.
My greatest accomplishment is the fact that I could say that I could buy my mom a house next year before hitting 18. I feel like that's a blessing because, you know, we not from here. We was born in Dominican Republic, so us as the immigrants never had the chance to really like showcase our talent. So the fact that I was able to do it like before a year is like a blessing in disguise to me. You know, I thank God every day that I have the chance to even say that right now, saying that I have the chance to buy a house and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's my greatest accomplishment.
Yes.
My greatest accomplishment, I'd say, is just getting started. People have these dreams every day. People want to do stuff all the time, but they just don't have like the initiative to get started. So me even being here is like a big accomplishment for me.
What drives me to be different, I feel like, is my vibe, my personality, and my talent. Because once that come out, I feel like nobody messing with me.
What made me start rapping, because I grew up in the foster system. So when I got the experience to be with my biological family, we was all at like a little event, and my cousins, they all like big rap and all that. And then I just seen like my folks going crazy for them. Then I just started rapping. And then ever since then, I just been going hard with it. So.
The hardest obstacle I guess I've ever had to face, I think, was having to pick myself back up after experiencing so many traumatic events, like literally back to back to back to back, and not knowing what to turn to and where to turn to, who to turn to, and how to act. And I guess that out of that, I learned how to do hair within my free time. During COVID, I learned how to do hair. And I guess I could say that's what calmed me down. Like, doing hair keeps me inside most days. It keeps me in, I'm not out, so say that.
What made me want to be a model was, I'm gonna say just taking pictures, always taking pictures, always looking at myself in the mirror. I feel like when you're tall and skinny, people are always gonna say, oh, I feel like you should be a model, you should be a basketball player. And it wasn't because people said that, but it was because I feel like I started to love my body more, love being skinny, and I feel like I should embrace it.
I see our clothing brand on everyone. I feel like it's gonna get to a high fashion level where it's more or less being an expression of yourself, being able to just do whatever you want with the clothes you have. That's especially what I wanted to do with the clothing, because at one point in time, not everybody was able to, wear certain clothing. I couldn't wear certain clothing. So now that, I'm able to make it myself, I want to be able to express it and have everybody else express themselves too.
Differentiates me is because of how young I started. So I got to build my talent even more as the years gotten, like King. So now I'm like really good, and I just feel like I was able to build on that because I had started so young.
I don't know, for real. I just started taking pictures. People told me like, you feel me, I should model. And then my boy picked up a camera. So you feel me, it worked out both ways, you feel me, and we started doing that little thing. My greatest accomplishment, probably walking in LA Fashion Week. I'll say that's my greatest accomplishment so far. I know I still got a lot to do, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
The hardest obstacle I face is probably going against my family's advice to pursue cosmetology. Just really honestly getting started, because for a long time I didn't want to, and I just wanted to take like the route my parents wanted me to take, go to college and whatnot. So, yeah.
My greatest accomplishment is breaking assimilation. I come from an African household, so a lot of us are raised and end up having the same path or having the same career path when it comes to school or life in general. So I feel like my greatest accomplishment is really setting myself aside and doing something different for myself. I'm a model, so as you can see, that speaks for itself.
This accomplishment is building my own business from the age of 14. My goal is to actually build my business so big to the point where I don't have to work. I could put people in the shop and they could work for me just to make bread and feed my family.
My hardest obstacle? Probably myself. Because you're your biggest supporter, but you're also your biggest doubter. So if you doubt yourself and you don't support yourself, you don't bring yourself up, no one else gonna do it for you. So you gotta be able to discipline yourself and really do what you gotta do. just turning to God, really seeing I really got no control of really what happened in my life, but God do. So trusting the person who really got me, I might as well, you feel me? So he got me and I trust in him. Even if I stop doing what I'm doing tomorrow, I know he's gonna pick me back up and I'm gonna do something bigger and greater, so.
My motivation is just like seeing others and seeing how big that they have like become, like other influencers and everything. I want to be on that level but greater, and just seeing that and just like coming from where I used to be and where I am now, I know that if I'm here now, I can go up even more. Just gotta push myself.
It's all love to my Dukes, but I feel like my mom was my hardest obstacle. Like just opening up to her and telling her about my dreams and my goals, because we come from Haiti, so we didn't really have shit. So coming down here to America as an immigrant, and like, you know, people want you to go to college and, you know, do the school, all that. So telling her that I didn't really want to do that and telling her my goals, my dreams, she laughed at me, but she gonna see in a couple years.
Not putting myself in a box, period. Like, I feel like growing up, a lot of people told me, like, you have to be this. And I felt so eager to be like, oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be this. But it's like, that's never what I wanted to be. Like, I always knew from a jump from a kid that, like, I was an entertainer, I was an artist of multiple things. And as I've grown up and I've kind of just continued to follow that path, opportunities and just love from genuine people in my soul tribe just kind of just attracted to me, because I feel like I stay true to myself. So, you know, like, my greatest accomplishment is really like rediscovering myself, decolonizing my mind to free myself, and then making that shit work. Period.